we are live. Welcome back to Baconville. And yeah, that's right. We are continuing the most casual playthrough of Elden Ring available on the internet. This is, I believe part 6 at this point. I believe that's where we are. In fact, that reminds me. I believe I have to move part 5 over into my YouTube because I have not uploaded part 5 yet, but I believe I have to move that over. So we better do that while I'm thinking about it. But so far, I would say the playthrough's going pretty damn well. We're having a lot of fun. We're enjoying ourselves and having a great freaking time. I gotta be honest, everything's gone really well. I'm feeling pretty damn good about it, and yeah, what can we say? We'll just have to see how the run goes. I don't really have any particular plans for it other than just kind of trying to complete everything in every zone. By that I mean dungeons, caves, all that kind of stuff. We definitely are not going to go full board and necessarily do everything, every quest line and all that kind of stuff. I did want to grab the Shabriri grapes. That was one thing I did want to do because I've never done that particular quest line. And I did look up where they are. I remember where 2 of them are, but I think I'm going to have to pull up the locations of all of them again and double check that. But we are going to try and do the Shabriri grapes. So I think we might just start off with that, bang that off. I feel like I was able to access every area where they were. If I remember, let's see here. Okay, yeah. I think so. And, okay, that one, I think, yes. Okay, so not too bad. I think we'll be able to get all of the Shabriri grapes, I think. But I gotta double check the shit, so not 100% sure about that. Let me just read this one thing. So there is one grape that can be tamed earlier by killing Edgar at Castle Morn. Okay, if the player returns to where he was killed after, if you kill Edgar while he's at Irina's body following completion, which I didn't do. Okay, I did not do that, so okay. All right, I think we're good on that one. So he should show up as an invader in Liurnia, but I don't know. I'm almost enjoying this playthrough more than my first 2, and I think that's because of the, just the patches and stuff that have come out. It does seem to be running a bit smoother, and it's all good. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep rolling with it, and I am having a great time. Next Tuesday, Stray releases, and I do plan on picking that up and streaming it. So that is going to be a plan probably for next week at some point. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily right on Tuesday. It could totally be, on the weekend, something like that. I don't think that's going to be a very long game. I think it's going to be kind of more of a short, satisfying experience kind of thing. Maybe something in the vein of like Little Nightmares or something like that. It's not a horror game, but I think it's going to be, kind of a compact, more of a exploratory, visual, cinematic. Maybe, not cinematic, but, you know what I'm saying. Visual, environmental exploration type of game. So that's kind of what I'm expecting from Stray. We'll just have to see. I have no idea, but it looks pretty cool. I'm definitely excited to get into it. It should be a good time, I think. But yeah, so that's the plan for next week. Looks pretty good. And other than that, we'll get back to Cuphead at some point here. But, I'm just having a good time playing Elden Ring, and I'm enjoying my playthrough. I'm enjoying my character build at the moment, and just generally having a good time with it. So no major complaints. I will admit that the technical issues in my first playthrough of the game definitely dampened my experience a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing huge, nothing major. Not the end of the world, but I feel a little bit less encumbered by some of those technical issues this time. And I can just focus on kind of enjoying the game instead of, fucking around with my computer every time I boot it up, trying different things, playing with my graphic card settings, playing with the settings in game. That was a lot of my first few hours with Elden Ring in my last playthrough. My other strategy and approach here is we'll probably do a lot of the boss areas and stuff, but I don't necessarily know if we're going to just engage with the bosses right away. I'd like to kind of unlock as much story content as much as possible before killing Gus, because if you don't know, as soon as you kill a boss, it's going to progress the storyline, I guess, or it's going to progress actions of NPCs and stuff that you meet in the game, which I want to just try and clear out as much as I can before we actually progress those NPC quests and storylines and stuff like that. So that's kind of my approach, I think, that I'm going to take. So we still may hit up Stormvale Castle sooner than later. Might even be today. We might get started on that today. But no promises that I am going to just knock off Godfrey right off the bat. I'm probably going to, and I do a lot of exploration before we actually take on any of the real demigod bosses or any of the big bosses in the game. That's probably going to be very likely, I'm going to say. But again, we'll just see. We'll play it by ear. I'm just going to do what I feel. Because at the end of the day, this is the most casual playthrough of Elden Ring on the internet. Okay? So just want to remind everybody that, but I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying the game again, and that's what's nice about it, you know? I'm really experiencing that journey this time, and it's been awesome. So that being said, as always, if there's something that you would like to see me play or tackle, easy game, hard game, doesn't really matter. I'm pretty much open to it. We play all games here. There is no prejudice. I don't focus on one particular game over another by any means. I just go with the flow and whatever I feel. I mean, I really thought I was going to continue with Ninja Gaiden, and I may jump back to it. But if I know myself, often when I stop playing a game, I may never go back to it. There's a very good chance I won't. So I was feeling it at the time, but I just, got pulled into playing some other games. And of course, they're games I've already played through and beat naturally. Of course they are, right? So that being said, we will pause the music, and we're going to fire up. We are going to fire up the game, and we're not going to make the same mistake that we made last time where we didn't share the game capture. We're going to turn that on right now, because that was a bit of a bamboozle there. Definitely a mistake. I didn't even check my audio in the last stream. That probably is a mistake. But too bad. We're just going to have to deal with it. And I think I did turn up the game audio a tick, because I did think it was a little too quiet in the first couple videos. But these are all things that we're going to figure out as we go. And it is what it is. There's not much we can do about that. So, and hopefully my video of me, my portrait here, is okay. Let's pop that off, and here we go. And we're gonna get going. I think, sometimes I think it's too big, but then I look at what other streamers are doing with their video, and theirs are quite large and take up a lot of space on the screen. So I don't know. Oh yes, okay. So first things first, we're gonna talk to her and kind of progress her quest line. So she will be able to upgrade our spirit summons, but we have to get things going here. Okay, so she tells us that, and then what you're gonna do is go talk to Buddy over here.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah. Talk to him about Roderico.
Scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
I'm kind of curious who that is, actually. Who is the other spirit tuner that he saw long ago? Because I feel like there's got to be a reference or something to that at some point, right? What color are her eyes, anyways? Kind of aquamarine kind of color.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I can
So we're going to tell her about this.
gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first,
She's tough on herself.
I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for I suppose I should try to hone it.
Nope, sorry.
shouldn't I?
This is new dialogue.
To teach me.
Okay. So yeah, we get the point.
I suppose I should try that.
So it's kind of interesting because we will find that cloak, that same one she's wearing, the red one, in Stormvale Castle. So you got to assume the other spirit tuner was there.
No matter. Lay out your arms. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
It's what she wants.
I don't doubt you, but I
These two are like the real, MVPs of this game. How many souls do we have? Okay, not enough. We're so close to being able to use our Bloodhound curved sword. One strength away. We will make it happen.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, then I suppose I should try that.
Okay, so I think... Let me just double check. I want to make sure. So I think what'll happen when we come back here, she should be kind of working for him at that point, I believe. Yeah, I think that's about all we're going to do here right now. Let's just maybe make a round with the other NPCs here before we move on. Okay, this might be new.
I thank you as your brother in arms. So what can I do for you?
Okay, nothing there, but we have killed a couple of mariners, so I think that's kind of progressing things there.
Very good. Well then, would you like to...
We're gonna hang on to those. I know we gave one to the magician seller or whatever I think her name is. I know we gave a scroll to her. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it's best to just save them to give them to the turtle guy. I think. I don't think there's any consequences for doing that, but at least you can get them all at one place. And we gave her a bell bearing last time. So if you remember, I think we also ended off giving her a bell bearing, and now we can purchase smithing stones, which you're going to need a lot of these. And I can buy smithing stone too, so I have 0 held, but I can purchase them now infinitely. So that's the beauty of that. I feel like we also can get the the bell bearing number 2 as well. Actually, another thing we should do while we're here, or we can try it again. We did try this a few episodes again, but we can potentially. We'll give it a shot. We might be able to take this guy out now. I don't know for sure. Might not go in our favor, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. We're doing okay. Not too bad. We'll heal up. Okay, he's out of juice. No more Sunny D left. Man, it's hard to stagger him. But not nearly as hard as he was the first time we fought him, that's for sure. Holy shit. Alright. So we successfully did that, much easier this time. We get Taunter's Tongue, which is kind of fun. I think that will let us get invaded. So we could pop that off, have some good invasions. That might be kind of fun to try that out, actually. I really, I think they should have honestly just kept the invasion system kind of similar as to, I know a lot of people had complaints about it, but I always thought it was just kind of part and parcel of playing the game. I didn't really have an issue with it personally. That's just me. And I think also there is a prayer book. If we go, I don't remember where it is. Hold on. No, you know what? Actually, I remember where it is. So killing him will actually drop an item much later on in the game. That's good. That's a good item. Items, I should say. I believe there's multiple items you get for killing him. But we won't see that until much later. And is there anything we can do with Fia at this point?
Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table.
Not sure there is.
Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your doing so will. And you, do you think it fell where I come from?
We don't want to do that.
But should you campaign,
Or do we want to do that?
had a change of heart?
Alright, we'll do that.
My thanks.
So this will actually impact the amount of life you have. I believe it's a 5% reduction in life, and it will give you a Baldekin's Blessing, which will increase your poise. But it does not tell you that it decreases your life.
Was a Baldekin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
That's cool. Thank you. Oh, I think the other game that might be out too is, I think Pressure Washer Simulator, right? Is on Game Pass. Oh yeah, so here she is now.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So this will let us level up our spirit summons. We're not going to do any of that. We don't really have anything I want to level up quite at this point. These are our best ones right now. Ludo the Headless is actually the one we want to work towards. He's pretty good, but we're going to hold off on that.
I took you no matter, it's all out your own.
So we can continue with some of the lore here.
She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
So that's good. And we'll go back and talk to her for a second.
Here for spirit.
Don't think there's anything else. Okay. So we're all set up there. We can upgrade our spirits, and those two will be the MVPs for the entire game. They will upgrade our weapons and our spirits, and continue to get it done for us right up until the end, which is brilliant. I don't think there's any way to actually lose them as characters, unless maybe you kill them or something like that, but I think maybe Roderica's the only one you could potentially kill. And actually, let's talk to him. Okay, nope. He got nothing to say to us. Oh, and there is... If we go down here, we will be able to use a stone sword key over here. Now we don't have one. Okay, that's fine. We will find many of them, but and it's not even really anything we need. It is just a it's another prayer book of some kind for faith incantations. So not really anything we need that way. So yes, Shabriri groups is where we wanted to head to now. I think the first one. I could be incorrect about this. She is here, right? Lightseeker Hayeda. So I think we actually have to go around here for the first one. But I might have to look that up again. Let me just pull up the locations again. But I believe the first one should be just around here. And there is a secret... oh, no. Okay, hold on. We passed it. Right over here? Right here. So could be incorrect about this, but I believe it should be in the throne room here. We will find out soon enough. Yeah, there's one. Okay. Please take my grapes. And honestly, once we give it to this NPC, I don't really know what happens from there or what the point of this is. I'm really not sure. We will find out soon enough. I don't remember if there's any items of value in here, but... So this will take us into the throne room of Godfrey. This bad boy right here. But as you will see, the door here is locked. And once we beat Godfrey, it will actually give us a shortcut back through here. So it's almost kind of like naturally leading you into the next area of Liurnia if you were to do this in order. Godfrey being kind of the first major boss that you might decide to take on. But we are not doing that. Not for a while. The heck was that? Anyway, I think we're good. So that's one. And we are going to go get the other two here. So... okay, Purified Ruins, which was... Is this it here? Yes, that's it there. Okay. So this is where the second Shibiri grape is. It's at the Purified Ruins. Oh shit, I don't think we can get there from here. Actually, nope, sorry. This is the better way to go here. We could go up and around, but it'll take longer than teleporting. And so the Purified Ruins are right there. And we still haven't even done this little area yet, actually, up here. So now I was curious because I couldn't seem to find anything here. I was confused about where it was going to take us. And I don't remember if I went in there or not. I think I did. I feel like I did. And there should be a secret. Oh shit, this might be where all the soldiers are. We might have to take out some mobs here. I don't know exactly where this is. I can hear the dogs. Might be right in the center of this, but I'm not 100% sure. We will find out. We still in the Purified Ruins? I don't know if we're actually in the Purified Ruins. I don't know if this is right. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Yeah. This is the Purified... Okay, this is the Purified Ruins here. Okay. We're just going the wrong way here. So this is where the soldiers are. And if I had to guess, it's probably in the middle of here somewhere. So we had kind of done this before, but we totally missed the secret area here. So we'll try to take out as least of these guys as we need to. Tell this guy to fuck off. I think there's a dog coming up on us. Yep. Okay. We good on that. Nice, got a smithing stone too. That's good. We want to try to avoid spending as much money on smithing stones as we can, because they do add up pretty quickly. Yeah, these guys actually, you can farm those. Looks like pretty easy. Okay, this is it here. Yep, never seen this. Never found this before. Let's throw in our lantern. Get a little bit of light here. And is it just in a chest? Yep. Oh, look at this. What is this? Okay, that's the Shabriri grape. What is this then? 2 fingers heirloom. What is that? Raises faith. Okay. Okay, very nice. All right, and the last one. I just have to pull up the map here for it. Okay, I don't know if actually we've been up that far yet. We have not been up that far, so... Just trying to figure out what is the best way to approach this here. Not from there. We do have to get up here, although it might be best. Let's go from here. So yeah, I don't know exactly the best way to approach this, but it might even be best to try and get the next map fragment, which I don't think we've quite discovered where that is yet. It's basically it's over on the left-hand side here somewhere. Nope. Let's go this way. So it is, yeah, it is up there. It is way up there. So I think the best way for us to do this, I don't know for sure. But we will run. We don't want to piss around with that. Get as much shit as we can on the way, might as well. So I think we actually literally have to go all the way up and around, potentially. That's totally fine. Not a big deal. And again, I could be mistaken about this, but I think that may be the only way to go here. Yeah, I don't actually know. We have to get up here somehow, and I'm not exactly 100% sure. I might even have to go way back to where the wind funnel was, kind of way back earlier on in the level. Okay, no, hold on. Actually, no, hold on. I think we are going the right way. I think it's actually just past the minor Erd tree here. We will see. We will find out soon enough. Hey, piss off. So I think it's actually... Okay, hold on. Actually, maybe it is down here. This little area. I may not have done this. I don't really remember this part at all. It would be nice to find the next map fragment, but I think it's a ways up here. So it's just past the tree here. Somewhere around here. And there is a... leading us to a cave. I'm pretty tempted to go hit this cave up here. Actually, hold on 2 seconds. My Streamlabs, for some reason, is not showing. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Okay. We in business. I think it's going to be pretty obvious where this one is. It's like, yeah, no kidding. You don't say, but that's not what we're looking for. We could go grab the waypoint for that, but where the hell? Where is this dude? Oh yes, okay, I think this is it right here. Yep, this is it. So we're gonna get invaded. By Edgar. So yeah, I don't think I've ever actually done this. So for some reason he thinks we're like the one that killed Irina. Not sure what the deal with that is. Oh my god. This guy's pissing me off. He's doing a lot of damage. Let's, can we pop this? I don't know if we can pop this when we're being invaded. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Jeez. Man, he's got some good poise. He's got some really good poise. Jeez Louise. He might kill us. He may end us if we're not being careful here. He's a lot tougher than I thought he would be. Okay. So there's our Shabriri Grey. Banished Knight's Halberd. Okay, so either way we get that plus 8 weapon, which is kind of interesting. Raw meat dumpling. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. That is interesting. Yeah, it would seem that way. Behold madness indeed. So actually, I'm kind of curious. We should read, I think it's a key item. Yellow oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Let's check out that halberd, too. I am not going to use it, but... Finely crafted halberd, intricately engraved with an ancient motif, given to knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes, where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. That's pretty brutal. And what else did we get there? The meat dumpling thing, right? Which is Restores HP, but also poisons the user. Okay, a pungent raw meatball made succulent by virtue of being on the verge of turning. Not recommended for those who prefer to know the origin of their meats. Yeah. I believe that. Okay, and... Ooh, we're still a ways away from leveling up. That's fine. So now what we gonna do... Now I know the other map fragment is up here, but we're not gonna jump that far ahead as of yet. We are gonna head back here and give Hyena, or Hyetta, whatever her name is, we're gonna give her the Shabriri grapes. And then we're gonna figure out what to do from there.
Hello? There's someone there. Would you donate any strawberry grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the
Okay, hold on. So let's see what we need to do here. Okay.
You are most kind. May the blessing of
Interesting. So apparently, the next place we've already been to, which is the Purified Ruins, found on the west side. So we will see. Ah, shit, we did this last time. Not paying attention. So let's see here. The west side should be this side. I'm not sure that we actually have progressed her quest line or not. Or do we have to go back and give her more grapes? I don't know. So yeah, this is the west side, right? I would think. Still further up this way. Okay. So this is the west side, right? Okay, yeah, so he's talking about... Oh, that's interesting. So they do put those ghost in... That ghost NPC was kind of in the other spot there, too. Talking about the eyes. So that's kind of a subtle hint that you're going to find a Shabriri grape there. So that's... I mean, who's ever going to figure that out, though? That's a pretty stiff hint there. I don't see her. Maybe we need to go back and give her another grape. I don't know. Let's see. Does it still show her there? Okay, no, she's gone now. Okay, so she has moved. Unless she's further than that. Maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Hello?
So she's always going to be somewhere near the grapes. Okay. That's interesting.
And when I eat, you're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? Yes, they tremble and hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated.
Okay.
Still,
That's a little
they give me
odd.
grapes. But you seem somehow firmer.
I'm quite firm.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon me.
We are much firmer.
You are most kind. May the blessing of the fingers be upon
Okay, so the next spot we want to head up Gatetown Bridge. Which I think is this, right? Gatetown Bridge. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's not what I was thinking at all. Hold on, where the hell is that? Oh, right over here. So actually, we want to head this way, which is fine because I wanted to head through this pass here, so. Because there is kind of a cool little section over here. I want to pick up as many materials as we can. Actually, I should check. Use FP to produce magic bolt. We will definitely make as many of these as we can because these are super, super valuable. Cotton, haven't really had a use for it yet, but I feel like we could take advantage of it some way or another. So what we want to do, actually, this might even be a spot. We want to try and deal with this guy up here, if we can. Actually, I'm going to pop this off. Just going to do a little rearranging here. Put that on. I don't really need fire grease at the moment. Not too worried about that. Let's throw our cotton on. Getting a couple messages on Discord here. Let me just double check what's going on. Nothing of note, I don't believe. I think we're good. Okay. So he's, yeah, okay, he's already popped the summons here. Alright, they're coming for us, so. You know what? I say we're just gonna take them. As best as we can, anyway. These look like pretty weak dudes. Nothing too serious to deal with. Yeah, we'll just ignore that, and we'll get up here as quickly as we can. Nope. Glintstone stuff, not really useful for our character, but if you want to deal with all these summons here, you've got to deal with this dude here. Could be a little bit of a pain if you're unprepared. And there you go. So you can get the Carrion Glintblade staff here. Which, if we take a quick peek at that, I'm actually curious about the properties on that. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Okay, so it's got a C in intelligence. Actually, that's pretty good for no upgrades on that. So decent early game staff. If you wanted to not do some of the more cheesy plays that you can do to get high-powered items, you don't want to twink out. You want to just do some normal item progression. Gifted to Enchanted Knights enhances Glintblade sorceries. So yeah, pretty decent staff though if you're interested in that. So we're gonna have to deal with all of these guys here. And we'll pull out of there for now, and we want to, keep heading down. I want to hop down there if I can. I think there's some items and shit that we want to get down there. But these guys won't be able to be resummoned now that that dude up there is dead. I believe he stays dead, I think. Pretty sure. And you can see there's kind of a cool little battle ensuing between the Knights of Lucaria and the dude summons. So that's pretty cool. So you get the Lucerne here. Oh, there's a giant summon. More crystal darts. I don't know if there's anything else we care about here at the moment. Just double checking. And there is these bizarre creatures here. If you look at this. Surround the lamp. See that? And they are clearly mechanized. They are not of human origin. They are definitely machines of some sort that were used in, I guess, the war between... Oh, you know what they are? Oh, they are those big-ass... Okay, that's what they are. Okay, I totally was thinking they were something else. But they're those... mobile infantry things. That makes sense. Anyway, you can tell that a big battle went down here. There was a civil war here between the Rea Lucaria nobles and the Royal Knights of Carrion. Uh-oh. We got one of these guys. We got a Black Rider here. That's That ain't good. Okay, we're gonna avoid this at the moment. I didn't actually realize there was one there. Oh god, he's like right there. That's another thing I have not done, was kill all the Knights Cavalry and the Death Birds and all of those kind of open world field bosses. That is something I did not do in any of my playthroughs, so that might be something to consider. We could put a marker here, just symbolizing that. There is also another one right down here as well, right here. I'm not sure where the rest of them are. And we got a giant ass bear over here. Okay, let's get his attention, get him away from that item. And nah, nothing special there. Sliver of meat. All right. Ah, fuck. We're kind of in a hot spot here. So we have to decide which way we are going to go. One thing I do not like, a complaint, is that if you are in danger from an enemy or engaged with an enemy, you can't open the map, which is honestly, I don't like that. I don't think that was a good way to do it. I could see not being able to teleport, I think, would be totally fine, but it's really annoying when you're running away from an enemy and you just can't open a map. And it's not fun or thrilling or exciting, it's just annoying. Okay, so there is also another encounter with an NPC, I believe. Maybe around here. Maybe. We could also go back and do this. That might be a good option. But we know there's a cave there, so I think we go back and do that. Oh, and yeah, we didn't even go in here yet. So you can see there's a Statue of America here. Erudition guide thee. So, kind of interesting, kind of almost what resembles to be, I don't know if that's supposed to be like the Elden Ring or what she's on there. God. You ever have one of those itches and you don't know where you're itchy? You're just scratching and hoping you're going to nail it? And I believe there is some items around here. Just have to find them. Could have swore there was something. Magic grease, we don't really care about that. We'll be more likely to use our fire and stuff like that. Oh, I remember what's in here actually now. There is actually a very good item in here. We have to get up the roof. Maybe you have to use torrent though. There we go. So we are going to find, see, bloodstain. Oh, bloodstain. Yeah, I don't know what's with all the bloodstains. It's a memory stone, yes. So these are good. Actually, they're not really that good for us, I suppose, with this build. But yeah, they increase memory slots for int and faith builds. So extremely valuable if you're doing any kind of a magic or faith build at all. So that's where you get one of them. I also swore there was a wolf mask around here. Could have swore it was right around here. Can ignore that. Piss off. Nope. Like, I could have swore if you ran up these steps. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's go in here. Nothing. Yeah, I could have swore it was up here. I might have missed something, or maybe just haven't unlocked it as yet. Jumping ahead. Seek tower, horseback battle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe not. Either that or there's something I haven't done that unlocks it. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure you got the horse, the wolf mask. Which is, it's actually pretty good helm. It's a solid helm to wear. It's definitely something I wore in my last playthrough, like, a lot. Yeah, well, anyway. Not a big deal. Okay, so, yeah, actually, we will do this cave over here. Let's head back this way. And I know I've definitely done this cave before, but couldn't tell you what's in it. I have no recollection of what we actually get from this one. Where are you? Back around this way, right? Yep. Okay, let's pop around. And we got a lot of ruins. I don't want to lose them here, but come on. Nice. Okay, we got it. Sword dance. That actually seems cool. We should check that out. Maybe some other cool. I feel like with this particular build, there's probably actually some cool ashes where we could probably get away with using. All right, and here we are. So this is going to be a catacombs because it's right underneath the Erd tree. So anytime it's close to a minor Erd tree, it's always going to be a catacombs. The reason we know that is because they made catacombs for the dead to return to the roots of the Erd tree. We got a lot of crystal darts, actually. We should throw those on. Where are they here? There we go. Throw to inflict magic damage, so that's cool. And actually, I just want to check out this Ashes of War really quick. We will throw it on our... Wait a minute. Do I have the Shamshir in my right hand? Okay, why do I... Okay, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. We don't want to do that. We are not using our +8 weapon for some stupid reason. Okay. So, we just got Sword Dance. And Keen will bump our dex up to B, which is really nice. Okay, let's... actually, that's pretty cool. Let's try that out. That's actually... that seems pretty good. Does it actually have a combo? I like that. I do like that. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna fuck him up with this. I like this. Ooh, I like this Ashes of War. It doesn't even use up that much FP. Okay, so he's right there, the son of a bitch. Jesus. Alright, so yes, I do kind of remember this. This is a bit of a trick dungeon, if I remember. Yeah, so there should... Hopefully there's some messages that will tell us. Yeah. So we'll hold off on that for a second. Luckily, you can always depend on the community to get you through some of these moments. Come on. Yeah, I really, really like that for those fucking gargoyles. That is very nice. Be wary of left. Ah, there he is. I cannot believe I wasn't using my level 8 weapon as my right-handed weapon. That will definitely help a lot. And lots of glovewort, which is all very good. So if you remember this section, this actually was in the Elden Ring, one of the early trailers for the game. So kind of a memorable area in that sense. And I feel like there's got to be more, right? And we'll just lure them out one by one. Because these guys are bastards. We don't want to fool around too much with these guys. Pretty sure there's ashes in here. Oh, come on. What did I unlock there? And... Alright. Apparently he doesn't want to do anything. Anything else around here? We might be good. I feel like if I remember, this is ashes. Rail, Lucaria, Soldier, ashes. No, they're okay. They're all right. I don't think there's anything particularly special about those ashes. Probably will not really use them, but... Okay, this looks a little suspect, right? Yeah, look at that guy. Yeah, I am digging that Ashes of War. That is very cool. I am liking that a lot. Anything? So, oh yeah, okay. This is the right way. I think. And here's the boss. Really don't want to die because we've got a lot of ruins for... we'll finally hit our 18 on strength. Oh yes, I remember this one too. This one isn't too bad, actually. So... okay. Just as I say that. So what you want to look for is this cloud of smoke. And... he basically summons this Crucible Knight. And you can try and fight it, but it will just be revived by the snail. So instead, you have to just run around and find the snail. It's not too bad. Oh, jeez, that didn't kill it. Oh my god. I think it's right here, yep. Thought that was the finishing blow on it. So there you go. And yeah, you'll get the Glintstone Sorcerer's Ashes. Which, again, not really a... not really that good of a summon. Kind of a useless one, but... lots of upgrade items we got in there, though. Which is nice. And, finally... and we have a decent amount of ruins to go and upgrade. Actually, we are going to do that right now. So we will be able to put on the Bloodhound's Fang sword. So we're going to replace our scimitar with... oh, wait a minute. Oh, we need one more dex level. Ugh. I think? Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, take that back. Take that back. One more level. What level are we? 36, okay. Alright, one more level, and then, finally, we will be able to use that. Thank God. So the other thing we do want to actually go, deal with this Erd tree here. And the reason is, I think it's this one. You get a very good... thingy-mabobber, can't remember the name of it, but you get a very good item for the Wondrous Flask of Physic. I think it's this one, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it gives you a shield. could be wrong about that. Actually, this will give us a decent amount of ruins as well if we do this. So let's take out some of these guys first. This guy should give us a few thousand ruins probably. Yeah, we did pretty good on the last one that we took on, so I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. And I do that a lot when I'm fighting these guys, where I will jump off the horse by accident. At least we have a half-decent summon this time. Okay, and there's a lot of the guardians around here, which is not ideal. We'll try to pull them over here if we can. Okay, watch out for these. I probably should have pulled them with my bow and arrow, but too late. So these are going to come for us now. Best thing to do is either hide behind something or just book it with the horse. So he'll do this, especially if you're at far range. He will obviously pull that off. So that'll happen. Let's heal up. Pretty much if he hits you even once, it will take out Torrent. And sometimes you will have to replenish with your flask. In this case, we did not have to, luckily. Okay, we're pretty close here. And we should be able to finish him here. Alright, let's see. So I think and I feel that... Oh, we got a lot of... Actually, maybe this is not the right one. That may not be the right one, actually. Restores half of total FP and mixed... Actually, we're not even using the ones we have, which we really should be. Rupture causes concoction to explode. Oh, this is the one. We already had it, actually. The opaline bubble tier. Okay, well, that's my bad. We should have been using that. Which we weren't. Anyway. That's fine. Because we just got a shitload of ruins. And now we can finally get our next Dex level. Which is what we wanted anyway. So. I don't think there's anything else around here. Just double checking. What is this? House, yeah, sure. So we actually need to use our physic. That would be smart. Because right now it's just restoring half of our health, which really, not really that useful, honestly. So let's do... Yeah, I don't want that one at all. I want this one. This one is not bad. Like, this is actually good. This one's also pretty good. I think we'll do this for now. For now, we'll try it out. And if we like that combo, we will stick with that. Oh, and we got to level up. So 1 level into Dex, and then I really think we really want to get this Vigor to 40 to 50. That's kind of the ideal. But the real question is, yeah, let's go back. Or at least get a few upgrades going on. So we should. We might even hold on to the scimitar for now. Oh, that brings us to a heavy load, though. So I wonder. That brings us back down pretty significantly. Jeez, that adds a lot of extra weight to us. That's a big-ass sword. Jeez. That is a lot bigger than I was expecting. I mean, we can always go one-handed, but I didn't really want to do that. Yeah, no, I think we're going to stick with this for now. And I will decide. That's because that is a big weight difference. What's the Shamshir? That's only, yeah, 3.5. Huh. I'm having fun with what we're doing, so... Okay. And actually, let's actually just check our upgrades really quick.
Well, I took you for no matter how your arms then.
So we can do the scimitar. That needs a 3, and this needs a 2. Okay. We're going to take 5 minutes here. My wife is sick and needs some assistance, so I will be back in a moment.